Bah, who cares about Sanemi? I still won't forgive him for Nezuko. He's still the worst character ever made. Oh my god, he's very nice to that little doggy. Best character ever made. How can you hate a guy who treats a dog with sheer kindness? If you didn't gain respect for Sanemi in the last chapter, well, this chapter's covered will. No seriousness, I am amazed how he is slowly winning me over, but that's what good writing do to you. After his display of sincerity for his little brother, it's time to shift gear and go crazy over Kokushibou. This chapter was all action, all entertainment, and all greatness. And we're just getting started. I always like when this series goes into an action-heavy chapter. Hell, the very first panel with the sword clash says it all. Not only is it entertaining, but you get a really good insight on each character's skills and abilities. Furthermore, the progression is clear with the floor plan and interior objects alternate depending on the sequence. It hardly feels like a waste of time, such as no progress or solely made to hype someone. There's always a grand scheme of things in the overall battle. Needless to say, the action is so damn great with heated tension and choreograph. I wasn't expecting for Sanemi to put up well against Kokushibou, but he certainly surprised me here. After the last chapter, I have a newfound respect for the guy. So not only I'm rooting for him, but I care about him as well. What's even better is his skills and style left me very impressed. Somewhat fits his nature perfectly, attribute and design. Still, Kokushibou is not the one to suddenly lose momentum and get derailed like a battle shonen pattern. The battle deludes the fans to believe an equal match, but there's a sign of one clearly stronger. Each breathing technique leaves room for a gasping moment. It's like one slip up and the momentum will drop hard. Moon breathing technique is crazy as always. Thankfully, we learned a couple of things from the battle. The moon breathing is rather unorthodox due to its movements. I was under the impression that Kokushibou swings his sword super fast like time traveling. Realistically, the technique can't alter the slash's directions and form. All he has to do is one swing and out comes crap load of moon slashes. This is insane because usually an attack always look the same as well as direct itself. With moon, it's like playing against a tough boss. It will ignore a pattern and you will have to keep it up. It's annoying as hell. Oh, and he's fast too. I would guess someone would believe it is nonsense for Sanemi to withstand while Tokito did not. However, this explanation does make sense when all things are considered. Tokito was sword playing in a traditional sense. Sanemi, however, is more rowdy. Also, judging by his design, it does scream long and brutal experience in compare. If anything, if Sanemi was like a year back self, he would have lost badly. This shows how diversity can change the playfield. Rather than relying on who could go super pillar, it's noteworthy that he's a great observer as well, rather than a guy who just swings like a fool. In short, I like this guy already. There's so many cool moments within the battle, so many breathing techniques to admire as well as normal swordplay, making the battle enticing. There's one moment when I thought Sanemi cut through Kokushibou's sword with his claws purifying wind. I got excited, only to be denied when Kokushibou breaks free with a slash. Nearly ironic, the main highlight, personally, is when Sanemi sneaks in an attack with Genya's sword, using his right foot. That was hardcore. It's not just badass, but using his brother's sword is admirable. My respect has increased tenfold. It's interesting that Kokushibou is feeling the thrills to work harder. It's as if he's going back to his humanity, working hard like an underdog. His character continued to intrigue me. Like many battles in the series, it isn't easy at all. The sequence gets crazier and crazier, up to the point Sanemi starts to bleed due to heavy focus. The scary part is, he must keep up the momentum at all costs. Otherwise, it is game over. All it takes is one slip. That's how it exploits the intensity with stunning visual and expressive reactions. As much as I love the artwork on the double page spread with the moon breathing form, it is the moment that had me shaking. It was incredibly close call, but holy crap, that could have obliterated Sanemi. Even so, he took some serious hits. I actually feel bad. I was growing worried as much as Genya, who is trying to watch his brother, but the damn pillars are blocking his views. Poor guy, he just wants to save his older brother. I believe Gotoge is toying with us with the anticipation of Bro Team. But damn it, Gator, we want it now, just before the chapter ends on a dreary note, and raise the death flag to certainty. A surprise twist comes in, and it's a clever one. While not exactly according to the plan, it favors greatly for Sanemi despite the outcome. It turns out his blood is Marachi, a rare blood. Instead of attracting the demon, it goes against them and weakens them severely. Now Kokushibou is weakened, giving it an increased chance to Sanemi's victory. Why didn't he do it earlier then? Because he didn't think it would work on Upper Moon. Makes sense to me. I mean, why hurt yourself randomly? What happened if it doesn't work? Then what? You're weakening yourself. It does begs the question. Do his scars indicate that he used his blood as a weapon? That would make a lot of sense, and rather sick in a good way. I like the fact that Marachi plays a role here since it was once exploited a long time ago. It's interesting how it can be used offensively. If the theory on Sanemi's scars is true, that would greatly complement his overall design, something this series is really good at. One fan at Reddit reminded me that this explains why Nezuko avoided him back in the introductory stage. Have she consumed some, she would have been a lot of trouble, if not killed. That's why he tempted her. That is well thought out. Color me impressed. This was an exhilarating chapter. The action is stellar so far, and is only the beginning. You know it's going to get better. The sequence is so damn good, captivating from start to finish, thanks to solid artwork and paneling. Both of them were great, especially Sanemi. Who would have thought I have so much respect for the guy? Thank God he gained my respect. The ending was worrisome, but a neat twist made the next chapter very hype. The badass train doesn't stop here. More carnage is on its way. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. Seriously, Sanemi treating a dog? You can't hate the guy for that now. He has to be your top 5 already. For me, he's already number 1. Okay, not really, but still. He is definitely winning me over. What do you think of this chapter? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel, and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.